Hello guys and welcome back to our Design Labs, and today I'll be showing you how to create a simple login page for any website of your choice. So stick with me. As you can see below, this is the login page I just did, and I'll show you how I did it step by step. So stick with me. Hello guys and welcome back. So we're on our desktop screen, and first of all what we're going to do is that we're going to go to head to frames, and then click on Macro Pro 14. After that, we then head on to our shapes and take a square. We just draw to divide this web page into two equal places. Okay, so now I think that is, let me move it a little bit. I think this is good enough. So we lock this and we head on here. So like I said earlier, we're going to create a login page. So we're going to get our text and we're going to click here and type login. Then we'll Ctrl A. We change the font size to 64 and we change the font to Play Fair Display. Alright, Play Fair Display. Okay, so we have our Play Fair Display here, login. So we check the spacing in between this and this text, and it's 60, 63. Make it, let's see, 50 or 50 be good enough. Let's make it 50. Good. And then we duplicate this, clicking only your Alt and dragging. And we change the font size to 15. Good. So we'll write the text under there. So I'm gonna write welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Please log in to your account. So alright, welcome back. Please log in to your account. Okay, so we just move this down a little. We change the font to Roboto. Okay, good. Welcome back. Please log into your account. Then we click here and check the spacing. We make it 10. Then we go Ctrl G. After we have that, we head on to our headings, our checkbox. So we click on the rectangle and we just make a rectangle here. Stretch it down a little, move this a little bit downwards, and we remove the fill and add the strokes. I think this looks good enough. One exactly 100% good. Then we get our text and cover. So in here we're gonna put email address. If I spelled this right, I think it only has one thing. Oh my god. Email address. Okay, correct. Email address. Then we change the font size. This is our H3, so it can be our H2. So change the font size. Let's see, make it 20. That's okay. 24. So we check the spacing in between here, 20, and check here 19, 19 as well. So we select and we just move down. But first of all, we're going to reduce this email address, the thickness. We're going to make it a little bit harsh. Yes, good. Something like this looks just good. I did not try overshadowing the text here as well as the login. Then we group Ctrl G. Then we duplicate. Then we come here and type password. Good. After doing that, we check the spaces again. So here, spacing should be, let's make it 60. Now let's add a little more spacing so that we could make it, since it's a different heading altogether, let's make it something like an 80. So the spacing will be too much, and spacing in between password and should be 40. Good. So from here it looks like everything's coming together. Next thing, we're going to get our box. Just make a little box over here and get our text, put it here and type remember me. Good. Then we reduce this font to our H3, which is 15, and move it here. Go like this, Alt, make it 10. Good. Then you group it. Then come over here again and put our text and put forgotten password. Forgotten password. Good. Oh, I made an extra forgotten password. Then we move it close. So we highlight these two and we made it to align them. So sorry. Come here. We adjust it to match up with these edges as well as this one here. Good. Then we group. You can see it looks great. Then we check the spacing in between. So here we have a spacing of 40, and if you see here, if you look here, we make this 40. It looks abnormal. It's gonna become like a mistake. So we're gonna make the spacing in between here at 20. Good. After doing that, we're going to make our login button. So we're gonna duplicate this down here now, and we're gonna change this to login. Log. Good. So ungroup this, move this something like the center. So let's move this out for the main side. So we're going to change the color of this. We're going to move the stroke and put back our fill. So let me import my logo then. I'm going to import my logo file, place image, logo, open. So I'll just click here, then move it right here. Good. Okay. So now, effects, colors, close this. We come back here and we're going to choose an orange like color to fit with the logo here. So we come here and just tap on the orange, and here we have it. We have an orange color. So but I'll make this a gradient, so make it linear, and I'm gonna have a light and a dark gradient, something like this. So let's move this and adjust it well. Just want it perfectly in perfect position. My god, this is not good. Okay, just move you here and bring you down here. Good. Okay, we have a gradient and we turn this login here to white and pull it up here back login. So here we have our listing to be 64, and here our login will make it the same thing with the password and email address. So that's 24 exactly what we want. So we select, then we just align to the center and to the it's correct. Then we group, Control G, so it's grouped. So we do the same thing for rectangle here. What we're going to do for that, let's ungroup this. Sorry, Control Z, ungroup, and you select this rectangle and come here and do copy properties, and you ungroup this as well, ungroup, and click on this, then you paste properties, and voila, we have a box here. I think I need to adjust this. Box is quite small, so I need to pull this a little bit down. What's going on? Linear. Anyways, we leave it that way. Good. So we have our login button, we have our remember me. So we're going to move on to the next step. So we check the spacing. Let's group these things back. Don't forget to always group your work when you adjust something to make it easier for you to move them around. So alternate, we check the spacing between here and it's 49. We make that 50 and looking good. So we move to the next layer, and that is where we'll give an option for the user to sign up if he doesn't have an account. So we click on the text and we click here and we write don't have an account, question mark, sign up. Good. So remove this sign up. So we change this, change it to this sign up. Looking good, right? So we move this to the center, or you can also decide to just keep it at the side. It's your choice. So for mine, I think I'll leave it at the side of the text. So I'll sign up, remove it a little bit now because it's a different body altogether. So click Alt and check the spacing to make it 45. Well, let's go with 40. Make sure it's not too spacey so it doesn't look like a mistake or something else. Okay, and we have our body complete. So we have this, and this. You can see it's looking great. So what we do next, we group together, or we can still look at it and see how we can still adjust the spacing. But for me, I think mine is okay. Some might decide to group more, so just Ctrl G, and then we move this, Ctrl Z, we just put this to the center of the page. So wow, we're looking like I made a design for the login page. So now we're gonna work on the design part, this area. That's what we're going to work on. Oh, if something's wrong, Ctrl Z. My login didn't follow. Okay, I see. I didn't group this. Always remember to group your work. Okay, I think we should space this out a little bit more. So make this 100. Good. No, that's too much. 100. Good. Spacing between here, we make it a 50. And select things, push it down. Spacing between here, we can make that 30. Okay, just adjust it. Okay, let's reduce this 30, looks too much aesthetic, so make it 30. And the login, into login. Let's see, 100. And then looks a little bit too far. Let's make it a 90. 90. Okay, 90 looks okay for me. Let me put this here and make it a 30 also. Good. And we just select them like this and push to the side. And we group them together and we put it back in the middle of the page. So looking good now. We just space it out a little bit. It's still looking good. Okay, now the logo, we have our logo here, Mega Shop. So I think I'll unlock this rectangle now. I'll change the background to be black. So we have Mega Start Shopping Center, and here we have our login page and everything. So this is a simple, just make it look something like this. Just let me highlight it with this and make it center and middle. Good. So this is a login page for a shopping website. As you can see, it's just simple, not too much design. A simple login page design on Canva. In my next video, I will show you how to make a more complex design of a login page with Canva. See you in my next video. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe.